Take a look at your calendar, your watch, or whatever you need to, and you will realize we're only a few weeks, maybe a month or so removed from Jason Jordan being revealed as Kurt Angle's son, and it's already died a slow, horrible death. Whoops. But that's no real surprise given how ludicrous this was in 2017. I mean, all you got to do is pop on social media and the illusion is ruined for you instantly. You can't pull it off. You just can't pull it off. But there is a way to save this, and that's why WWE should turn Jason Jordan heel. Why? Here's why. Now, I'm alright with WWE trying new things and pushing the boat out. As we've said 100 times before here on the Y Series, pro wrestling is really creative, so you should always try and be creative within it. That does also mean, though, if something isn't working within the realms of pro wrestling, then you can change it, and you should change it quite quickly, and you should definitely do that if something isn't working. This Jason Jordan thing isn't working, so let's not be foolish and let's change it. I mean, let's look at this situation. People are reacting to Jason Jordan being Kurt Angle's son in the worst possible way. And that is, they don't care. They're not cheering, they're not booing, it's apathy. Just a bunch of people going, yeah, whatever, just get this segment over so I can get to something I actually want to see. And it's true, if someone gets cheered out of the building, great. If someone gets booed out of the building, great. Even if you're not going for that and the wrong person gets cheered or booed like Roman Reigns, it doesn't matter because the crowd are reacting. That's why Roman Reigns does feel like a big deal. Listen to the reaction he gets when his music hits. Whether you like him or whether you hate him, you damn sure care about it. But when this doesn't happen, good grief, can this be a death knell for a pro wrestler? Because not only does he die within the arena that he happens to be appearing in that night, but that translates through the TV as well. You at home can sit there and go, well, they don't care. No one, there's nothing really here, so now I don't care. And then you go to the event and you still don't care, and then the new person at home sees you not caring, and you see where I'm going with this, right? The bottom line is no one cares about Jason Jordan being Kurt Angle's son. So yeah, right now, Jason Jordan is just some unlucky guy that got put in a position he probably shouldn't have been put in, but that's why we got to pull the trigger now, and we've got to save this before it gets any worse. Now I get we haven't given this much time, and on occasion, yes, if you change your mind too early, that can ruin something, but I really don't think that's the case here. There is nothing that WWE can do right now that is all of a sudden going to get all of us to turn around and go, oh, I got it wrong. I am now invested in the fact that Kurt Angle has a secret child. Also, Kurt Angle, you tweeting hashtag new kid, whatever you do on Twitter, that ain't helping, that's silly. Again, it's just so obviously not true, and in 2017, you need to have some kind of plausibility for your storylines. Otherwise, it's too preposterous. If something's too preposterous, it's dead. So what's the best thing to do? Simple. Change the plan. Just imagine how good this would get if Jason Jordan went heel and he came out and said, I made all this up, Kurt. I made all it up. Because that would mean not only did he go to the lengths to find this ex-girlfriend of Kurt Angle and convince her to lie, but also it ties into his motivations. He did this because he was doing nothing on SmackDown. He saw an opportunity to manipulate somebody on Raw and finally become the superstar he believed he wanted to be. Not only does it give this storyline the much needed edge it doesn't have, not that edge, I mean edge like, grrr, oh yeah, I can buy in. It would also give Kurt Angle's character a kick up the tuchus, and it needs that right now. Better yet, it's giving the fans someone they can truly despise. What an asshole this guy is. We all love Kurt Angle, and he duped him more than anyone has duped him ever. It's so much more interesting and opens up so many more doors. Because what do we have now? We've got happy, smiley Jason Jordan who just, oh cool, I'm a wrestler, great, I'm going to come out and smile and I'm going to work really hard. Get off, mate, leave, get out of here, what are you doing? It's 2017, people don't want that. People are mad and people are cynical, and besides, Twitter exists. And what do people do on Twitter? They just moan. They moan all day. They don't want to see your jolly face. Jason Jordan being the bad guy ties into all that, and then let's start having some fun. Let's get Triple H back involved. Let's say Triple H put them all up to this, because let's face it, Triple H is going to be back on TV at some point, so why not throw him into an angle where it does make sense? Kurt Angle kind of took his wife's job. This is how Triple H gets back at him. Ultimately, if we did do this, it would give us something to believe in, and on top of that, it would actually finally reveal who was sending the damn text in the first place. I said on an old video I did that WWE were going to ignore that, and I got loads of messages on social media going, give WWE time, Simon. Give WWE time, Simon. I've given WWE time, and they've forgotten about it. You do this part of the angle, this part of the storyline, and all of a sudden, I know who was sending those damn texts. It could be Triple H. Triple H. There's excellent long-term benefits here as well, because obviously, eventually, it's got to lead to a match between Jason Jordan and Kurt Angle. And I thought that's what we all wanted. Returning old legends that are still badass, working with rookies and new guys and making them better. That's what we all wanted. You'd imagine Kurt would win, but that's all right. There's still ways and means to make sure that Jason Jordan comes out the other side still feeling strong. And also, it would just make Jason Jordan a massive dick. And we're missing too many dicks on WWE TV, and that doesn't mean I want them to go out and get Joey Ryan. I don't mean dick literally, I mean figuratively. There's more to do here as well, because Jason Jordan would have to start nailing his promos and being more aggressive in the ring, but give him that chance. We're not giving him that chance at the moment because we've stuck him in white meat babyface role, and that hasn't worked in years. He's just like another Apollo Crews, just happy guy that comes and skips, or Kalisto, happy guy that comes and flips. Do something different with these people. If you want to break it right down as well, I am just bored already with the interactions between fake dad and fake son. It just doesn't seem real. I know it's a farce, I know it's ridiculous, so I tune out almost instantly. So let's move forward in a new direction, and let's not, pun intended, burn this angle into the ground. We've done that before. How many times have we done that before and just hoped things would turn out? I mean, that is kind of what happened with Roman Reigns. I know we saved that, because now people, like we said before, they care about him and they're cheering. But look, again, I'm going back to what I said before. The crowd's dead full of Jason Jordan stuff, and also, he was on the pre-show at SummerSlam. He's supposed to be the hottest act of the summer. Anyway, that's what we got to do, WWE. That's what we've got to do. Take Jason Jordan, give him that special sauce that we all look for in a pro wrestler, and watch as he flies. And if he doesn't fly, that's on him, and you can go pick someone else. Go do something with, I don't know, Curtis Axel. You're wasting him in two, or Heath Slater. You haven't seen him in a while. Make him, I don't know, Rhino's son. That doesn't make sense. You know what? That's it. Let's finish this. Now, don't forget to leave a comment below and let us know what you thought about all of this. Like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you follow What Culture on Twitter at WhatCultureWWE, and head on over to WhatCulture.com. Read some articles. My name is Simon from What Culture. This was the Y Series. Slap your head. Have a good day.